So welcome to this new video. In this video I will explain some 2D drawing tools. So at first we will open AutoCAD. To open AutoCAD, just double click on this desktop icon. Now here you can see it's opening. Now we will start a new drawing. Just click on start drawing. So here you can see our drawing sheet has opened. So in this video I will explain this panel. So this panel has different commands. So first command is line. To activate line command, just click on this line option, or you can type L and press enter in command line. So I will type L and press enter in command line. So here you can see the line command is activated. So and it's asking for the first point of your line. So I will first specify the first point of the line by left clicking on the point I want to specify, and then you can give the length and angle with the horizontal axis of your line in the command line or in the dynamic input box. So I will draw a line of length 1000 unit. So I will enter 1000, and to enter the angle just press tab. Now you can see the box for angle is now activated, and here you can enter your angles with the horizontal line. So I will enter 45 and then press enter. So now you can see one line is created of length 1000 millimeter and length 45 degree with the horizontal. So here you can see on another line is also started from the end point of our previous line. So you can also continue with this line by putting its length and angle. So if you don't want to continue with that line, just press escape to cancel that command. So you can see the second line, which was automatically created, is now gone. Now you can draw multiple lines by using line command also. So I will select line command from here. So here you can see my line command is activated, and I will draw a line. Then by this way I can draw different lines which are connected. To cancel line command, I will just press escape. So here you can see a series of lines is created. So now if I clicked on this line, here you can see this part of the line is selected, and this is the quick property window. So if you are unable to see this quick property window, just click on these three lines and find here quick properties. So here you can see quick properties option. Just click on that, and then you can find one small box like this in your status bar. So if you find that, then click on that and enable that. After enabling, you can find the quick properties window is coming after you select any of your object in your worksheet. So to close that window, just click on this cross option. So you can see my line is remain selected, but quick properties window is now closed. So to deselect that line, you can right click and select deselect all, or you can press escape. So the second option of our draw panel is polyline. So to activate polyline, you can simply select polyline from here, or you can type PL, which is the shortcut for polyline, and press enter. So you can see in the command line that our polyline is activated. So polyline is a combination of straight line and arcs. So it is asking us to specify our first point. So I will specify the first point of our polyline by left clicking on that point. Now you can see that the first point is selected. Now if you want to draw a straight line, then just simply specify the second point, or if you want to draw an arc, then press your down arrow and left click on arc. So you can see one arc is coming, and you can specify the next point of your arc, or you can draw your arc in different methods by clicking down arrow. You can see different ways to draw an arc is available. So now I will draw this arc by second point method. So I will now specify second point, and see another curve is coming. So if you now want to draw a straight line, just press down arrow and select line. So now you can see our next part of the polyline is a straight line. So I will specify the next point of our straight line. So now if I want to close polyline command, then I will press escape. So now you can see our polyline command is deactivated. So now if I select one part of the polyline, the whole series will be selected, because polyline is a single object. So to delete this polyline, just click on this polyline and press delete from keyboard. So now you can see my polyline is deleted. So in the draw panel, the third option is circle. So to draw a circle or to activate the command circle, just type C. C is the shortcut for circle, and press enter. Now you can see your circle command is activated. So now it's asking to specify the center point. So I'll specify by left clicking, and now it's asking to specify the radius of our circle. So I will put 400 and press enter. So now you can see our circle of radius 400 unit is drawn. So you can draw your circle by many methods, like center, diameter. In this case you have to specify your center and diameter. In this method, 2-point method, you have to just specify 2 points of your circle. In the 3-point method, you have to specify 3 points through which your circle will pass. So in this 2 tangent and radius method, you have to select 2 straight line and you have to give your radius. So in this 3 tangent method, you have to select 3 straight line which will be the tangents of your circle. So now I will select 3 tangent method. So to draw a circle by 3 tangent method, you have to draw 3 lines. So I will draw 1, 2, 3 lines. So now I will select 3 tangent. So now they are asking to specify the tangents. So I will select this, this and this. Now you can see one circle is drawn using these 3 straight lines which are the tangent of our circle. So next, the 3-point method. So to draw a circle by 3-point method, you have to specify 3 points. Now I will specify 3 points by just left clicking. So this first point, second point and third point. So you can see our circle has drawn. So now I will explain the tangent and radius method. So to draw a circle using this method, you have to draw 2 line or you have to specify 2 tangent of that circle. So now I will draw first 2 straight line. So now I will draw one straight line and another straight line. So now I will select two tangent radius method and select two tangents and specify radius of 500 unit. So you can see the circle has drawn. Now to delete all of the drawings, just left click on any point on your screen. Now a green box is appearing, you can see, and drag them to over the drawings or objects, then left click again. So you can see all of my drawings or objects are selected. Now you can press delete from your keyboard. So now you can see all of my drawings are deleted. So the fourth option of this panel is arc. So to draw an arc, there are several methods. You can see the methods by just clicking on this down arrow. So here you can see different methods are there to draw an arc. So first I will explain 3-point method. So now to activate arc command, just press ARC in the command line as press enter. So now you can see my 3-point arc is selected. So I will specify start of our arc, the second point of our arc and the third point of our arc. So you can see an arc is drawn. So to draw an arc by another method, just click on this down arrow and you can select any of them which you want. Now I will explain start, end and direction method. So in this method you have to first select the first point of your arc, then the end point of your arc and the tangent at the starting point of this arc. So I will put 45 and then press enter. So you can see one arc is created having tangent 45 degree with the horizontal axis at the starting point. So here you can see several options, you can explore them by yourself. So I will close my AutoCAD. To close this AutoCAD, you can just click on that cross arrow or you can double click on our application button. So after double clicking you can see my AutoCAD is closed. So thank you everyone for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel for next videos and tutorials.